What I'd like to do now is actually welcome Trevor Gleeson, who's the president of the North Burnett Landcare. Trevor's going to speak. He says, it says here 5 minutes, but he said he might be slightly longer. I said, well, you are the boss, so you can speak for slightly longer. And Trevor's going to welcome you here. Good on you, Trevor. Big hand for Trevor.
Thank you, Peter, and good morning to you all. Yeah, well, this is my little moment, so I'll make the best of it. Welcome to Monto, and on behalf of our North Burnett Landcare Group, we hope that you all have an enjoyable time here. You're actually the guests of the Monto community and all, and we're a pretty friendly lot, and I'm sure that at the end of the conference you'll go away feeling warm and fuzzy about it all, I hope. Okay then. Well, just looking, I've heard the word sustainability bandied around a bit this morning, and it was just over 12 months ago that we actually received the news that we would host the 19th annual conference, Queensland Conference, here in Monto, and well, there was a great crash in the scrub and members ran for cover everywhere. But fortunately we've drawn most of them back and got the confidence there and the energy and support. It's actually come from all sectors of the community, and we're very appreciative because there's been a whole creation, transformation of the showgrounds, and to make that happen we needed the support of many, and that's happened. But in the actual theme of our conference, sustainability by design, well, some months ago I was walking up the street and I said to a fellow, this word sustainability and infinity, I said, what do you think about that? And he thought for a while and he said, well, he said rates and taxes, he said, that's infinity. He said it just goes on forever. So I said, right, we'll get on to the environmental consideration. But our group has made a point of focusing on, in the word sustainability, the point is that we're an agricultural based community out here, so to us land management is right up there at the top of the agenda, and we feel that healthy land, it makes healthy people. So and to design this in a way that we achieve sustainability in our land management, our social interaction with our community, support, and we need to blend through that an economy to support our lifestyle. So as you can acknowledge, there's a challenge with all of that. And for this conference we've brought together quite a few motivators that hopefully will give us some direction in achieving that goal. And so it's going to be an exciting couple of days here leading into the field days as examples, and we feel that on today's climate, sustainability design fits fairly well. We'd also like to acknowledge we couldn't have made all this happen on the small budget, the small community here, without the sponsorship, which this year has been absolutely rock solid. And a figure is like we've had 20% greater than what our forecasted projected budget from sponsorship was. So there's a clear message coming through there for to build the capacity of landcare groups in the future with that backing of industry, governments and commercial bodies. They're in there with us, and that certainly feels great to know that they're there. So I just acknowledge that at this point. I do have a couple of messages to government, all levels of government. I see a couple of local government fellas there and maybe a few bureaucrats, but I don't know whether we have any state and federal politicians. But I'd like to get a clear message through from the Landcare, the grassroots level, looking at the situation. We need more consistency. Now that's an important factor for us to be able to implement programs, is consistency. Now I know there's a political climate there where the end of the term and they throw it all out. Well, that's not working out at my end. The weeds are still growing. The feral cats are still out there devastating our bird life. And this factor of a program just cuts like that. Well, first of all, to get the locomotive moving in programs takes a while. And everybody's busy. And it takes a while to get that momentum, that trust of landholders. And once we get that in place, we want to see a flowing program through. And so that's one of my messages out there is let's see more consistency for ongoing programs. Thank you.